Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Puffco Proxy OG Diamond Dab of the Day. Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. As always, you know what to do when you enjoy the video. Hit the subscribe button to send a like and a reply to every comment. Let's get started with today's important topic. Well, you all know I build these videos out of my life. Try to take my experiences and help you have better experiences. Unfortunately, I live, as many of you know, in chronic intractable pain. Pretty horrible when your feet hit the floor. Sometimes before, it's already intolerable. How do you manage chronic pain? Because it's complex, and it can take time to find the best pain relief method. There are options to try, like hot and cold, like yoga, like different drugs. But chronic pain after an injury or a medical situation really is defined as pain that lasts longer than 3 months or beyond the normal healing time for the underlying condition or injury. Chronic pain can affect every single aspect of your life, from your work to your social life to your sleep to your mental health. So, how common is chronic pain, do you think? Am I the only one with it? Is it just me? Guess what? 20% of adults in America have chronic pain. 10% have chronic intractable pain at high levels. So pain could be the leading cause of disability, in fact. And the amount of people living with chronic pain is ever increasing. Chronic pain is also associated with a lot of physical and mental conditions like depression, sleep problems, social isolation, medication abuse. Pain management are the techniques that doctors and patients use to control and reduce the amount of pain a person experiences over the long term. There are a lot of ways to manage pain. Physical techniques, physical methods, let's call them, like physical therapy, hot and cold therapy, massage, acupuncture, have been out there for generations, hundreds of years actually. So whether you're using heat to help relax the muscles or cold to help reduce the blood flow that causes the inflammation and pain, or massage as a type of soft tissue manipulation, there are a lot of benefits, and you have to find what works for you. Different therapies involve different techniques. So certain ones can relieve pain throughout the body, while specific methods may vary to an individual body part. Some therapeutic exercise can have long-term benefits, in fact, for chronic pain, helping people cope with it. Techniques like massage, exercise plans, light therapy also have been used. Acupuncture allowed pregnant women 4,000 years ago in China to have a baby and go out and plow the fields that afternoon. I kid you not, I've had series of acupuncture. It was amazing. You'll experience, if it works for you, immediate short-term relief. Immediate. It can even take away the harshest of pains. I went to the acupuncturist the first time. Mrs. Stoner insisted I go. It was about 30 years ago, to a professional who was trained in China. He met me in the waiting room, had me take my hat off, shut my eyes, and look up, and he went like this to my lip with his finger, and then I felt a boom. And the first needle went into what they call 0.0 on my lip. And guess what happened? I turned around to Mrs. Stoner and I said, Mrs. Stoner, this is helping my pain. Oh my God, he just did one thing to me. So you can get pain relief, you can get reduced inflammation, you can get relaxation, you can reduce muscle spasms. When you find a professional acupuncturist that works, it's going to be a miracle for you. But you've got to find one that works. I've actually been fortunate enough to go to the School of Acupuncture in Orlando, and I was treated by the teachers and the students because I had a bad attack when I was at Disney one time with the children when they were young. You also want to think about mind-body techniques. Think about methods that combine the psychology and the body That helps a lot of people manage chronic pain. Cognitive behavior therapy is one of the treatments used. It simply aims to reduce the negative impact that the chronic pain has on your mental health, because it can be a lot. You can feel bad about yourself. You can feel inadequate. You can feel that it's only you. You can feel that the world's closing in on you. Yoga aims to relax and also strengthen, but you have to make sure you can do it. You've got to be able to do whatever exercise you're doing without hurting yourself to the point of increasing your pain. There are a lot of relaxation techniques that help with chronic pain and help reduce that stress along with it and discomfort. Those techniques can ease muscles, muscle spasms, aches, and pains because they release endorphins, which are the body's natural painkillers. We can help ourselves reduce stress through relaxation, which can ease some of the burden of chronic pain and help us sleep a little better. Through deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, thinking calmly, and calming activities, we can help ourselves. With the help of a doctor, you can engage in drug therapy. Whether it's non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, whether it's opioids under the guide and professional treatment of a doctor, antidepressants, once again, under the help of a psychiatrist or a doctor, or even beta blockers. Today, in many parts of the country, medical cannabis has become legal for people that have chronic pain. It might not help you with the burning, horrible pain you have, but it can help headaches. It can help rheumatoid arthritis. It can help your stomach ache. High doses of cannabis can trigger side effects, though, so you've got to remember to work with a professional before you engage in these things if you've never done them before. I'm here to tell you, I've had bad reactions to overdosing myself on edibles, thinking I was doing a wonderful thing. I have never had a bad reaction to anything smoked, though. So the managing pain tools are easy to use. Unfortunately, most pain management techniques are difficult to find. Some management of pain, like acupuncture, physical therapy, and yoga, you're going to go somewhere. But the things that you do for yourself, the things that you kind of like punching through air, with trying to grab smoke, it's very hard to definitively get these things. So what I strongly suggest is you don't look for black and white with chronic pain. You're not looking for a lifetime solution that's going to stop your pain. That might be impossible. You're looking for things that are going to distract you. You're looking for things that are going to enhance your ability to take the sharp edge and smooth it out a little bit. You're not taking it away. It's still there. If you broke your leg, I can't fix it until it heals. If you sprain your ankle, it's going to hurt until it heals. But there are ways that we can approach our lives to minimize the physical pain that we will feel. Don't walk on it a lot. Don't hop up and down on it a lot. Put it up. Use ice. Use heat. Use a TENS unit. Whatever. This is about using the tools that we have at our fingertips and, frankly, finding new tools and methods to help ourselves. Because it's all about us helping ourselves. Grandpa had one thing to say. Grandpa, Senior Stoner's grandpa. So he would be the OG senior stoner. He wasn't a stoner, but he's the OG senior. My grandpa said, Senior Stoner, don't be so hard on yourself. And I would say, but. He would say, stop being so hard on yourself. You can only do the best you can. There's another thing he used to say to me when I was in my teens. He used to say, grandson, 80 years from now, it's not going to matter. That's a heck of a way to look at things. Not bad. This is the real Senior Stoner saying, we can manage our chronic pain. We have the ability to take control of our pain and not let it take control of us. Cheers. Have a wonderful day. Let's get the dab train rolling with our Puffco Proxy OG. And I'm going out on high today. I'm going out on red. We want this to be a big one. Dab train's rolling. Cheers, everybody. And have a wonderful day. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining the Real Senior Stoner. You know what to do.